Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. Hope you guys are all doing well. It's February 2022, and I'm hanging out for a couple weeks in South Carolina. This video is shot at Myrtle Beach and Boardwalk. The weather was about 50s, high 50s. It was a sunny day. It was nice to walk around. We haven't personally been to Myrtle Beach in many years, so we were trying to figure out where to park. We weren't staying on the beach. We were staying at Sheridan Broadway Plantation, which is off the beach. If you're new to my channel, I mostly do resort tours and reviews, but while I'm in town, I figure, hey, let me make some videos of what I'm doing to show other people what it's like. As you can see, February is a great time to come if you're not a fan of big crowds. We have like the whole walkway to ourselves. Here's a little peek at the boardwalk activities. There are tons of restaurants and stores we're gonna go see. This right over here is called the Wicked Tuna. It's on, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is called the Pier on 2nd Avenue. We're gonna go take a little walk on the beach, but if you wanna see more of the boardwalk, don't go away. We're gonna be going to the boardwalk, we're gonna be going back to the beach, and then we'll be going to the boardwalk once again. Then we're gonna be checking out a little nostalgic bar that we found along the way called Duffy's. If you know more about Myrtle Beach than I do, which is probably most of you, feel free to add in any information that you have in the comments below. Walking on the beach, the sand was so packed down and flat. There was some really nice shells along the way too. I believe this pier up ahead is called the 14th Pier. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to learn a real lot in a very little bit of time. I'm actually in Hilton Head right now, filming over here. I really love Hilton Head and Myrtle Beach just for different reasons. They're both so unique in their own ways. Myrtle Beach definitely has more to do. I mean, in a generally smaller area, like walking up down the boardwalk is just, there's so much to see and do. It's just kind of being like in a theme park. And there is theme parks here. If you have kids, you could see it in my driving video that I just published yesterday. There's like, amusement centers, and then there's Broadway at the beach, and there's just so many things to do with families here. For my Orlando friends that love like the Orlando area, look at this. It's like Icon Park. Icon Park, and it also reminds me of Old Town, if you're familiar with Old Town at all. Plus there's a big beach. It's just really such an awesome thing to see, this place over here. Very, very cool. Gift stores and the frozen daiquiris are just overflowing everywhere. If you vacation in Myrtle Beach or live there and you have a certain place that you like to dine and get cocktails, let me know in the comments below. I would love to know for myself for my future trips. I loved my trip to Myrtle Beach, and I definitely would love to go back. This is day 2, our second trip to the beach. We parked more in the North Myrtle Beach side. The first time we parked, we couldn't find parking, or we did but there was parking everywhere. But we pulled into a parking lot, and it said it was $20 for 2 hours. Then I found out through other sources that there's tons of free parking everywhere. So we just went up the road a little bit this time and took the walk, and it wasn't a painful walk at all. As you can see, it was delightful. So we're walking to the boardwalk right now. If you have any tips of where to park, can you please let me know in the comments below? Because I really wish I could tell people where to park, but I really just don't know. Coming in from the north side, I noticed they have a tin roof. That is really cool. That must be so much fun in the summer. I know they have one in Nashville and they have one in Orlando and at Icon Park. I once saw a Motley Crue tribute band there. It was so much fun. Here's a quick peek at some of the amusements across the street. There's so many resorts, a lot of high rises. That's a big difference between Myrtle Beach and Hilton Head. Hilton Head, you don't even see a lot of the resorts. They're like set back way down long roads. Plus it's an island, it's more like, a community. A lot of golf resorts, a lot of golfing, a lot of bikes. Oh my gosh, there's bikers everywhere. Not motorcycles, I'm talking about people on bicycles everywhere. All this talking and I'm getting thirsty. Nah, I'm actually not thirsty, but I was thirsty this day from all the walking. So we're looking around for somewhere to grab a beer, So we're walking and we're like, oh, these places look cute. Then we saw this marketing at its best. I mean, who doesn't want to try hot beer? Lousy food and bad service. I mean, we had to try it. Here's a little quick peek at the menu. We were seated right away. We dined inside. It was cute. I liked it. It's very old. I think it's 50 years old, this place. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just researched that on the internet. They have merch there. It was good. We ended up getting a round of beers and we got cheese fries. And we were so hungry we forgot to film it, but the cheese fries were great. They reminded me, I used to go to Wildwood when I was younger, and they reminded me of the Boardwalk fries there. They were so good. Ever been to Wildwood, New Jersey before? Let me know in the comments below. I love that place. I haven't been there in years either. I really loved it there. You're still with me. You are the ultimate rock star. Thank you so much for taking the walk with me down Myrtle Beach and Boardwalk. Super fun place. Highly recommend it. If you enjoyed this video at all, if you could hit the subscribe button and the like button, that would rock. I'd really appreciate it. Here are some other videos I made of my stay, the place we stayed, and other great places to go. I made most of these videos already. I'm still working on the Where We Ate episode and Broadway at the beach. So check them out if you're interested in Myrtle Beach. That would be awesome. Thank you again so much for watching. Make sure you get out there and travel and enjoy your life. You only have one life. Go and live it. This is your host, Jennifer Sparks. Be well to yourself and others, and safe travels to you.